What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Warpath. I'm so glad you guys decided to join me, man. Definitely. Alright, so if you guys are joining me for the first time here on the Swillentertainment channel, and you guys definitely like what you see, make sure you guys subscribe. That way you can see what's going on. But to make sure that you definitely know what's going on, make sure that bell notification is turned on fully. And I looked at the stats, and I say about 60% of you guys have done that, which is phenomenal. And I definitely appreciate that, guys. Yay, man. Cheers. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is build up some more power, guys. So we're going to build some power up here. And I think what I'll do also, I don't know, I want to try to do some other stuff as well. Got to definitely do some research. But before I do that, let me make sure I get my arms deal claimed. Go ahead and claim that up. All right, so I got 18 days left on this arms deal, guys. I get 1,000 gold every single day. I get universal coupons. I get emergency energy. And I get military funds every single day. And that thing, I think it was like $9.99 or something like that. To me, it was worth it. Okay. Now, the reason why it was also worth it is because I get the extra research queue also. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? This is my third account. I'm trying to catch it back up and pass all the other accounts. Why not? All right. So we're making our way through. And I need to get what I really need to do is upgrade my research center. It is level 16 right now. Oh, I need to get level. No, hold on a second, guys. Let's get those bricks. You know what? We're about to get some bricks. All right, so make sure that I'm super strong. Haha. This is what I got to do because I hate farming for bricks. That sucks. All right. And then also, I want to get my workshop up too because if I get it to level, what was that level? You get an extra production thing. Let me see. Oh, 17. If I get this thing to level 17, which it's 15 right now, we get another production queue. So definitely want to do that. And definitely want to make sure our workshop is good too, because it's one of those things you have to kind of like pick your upgrades in order, guys. So that's what we're going to talk about. Pick your upgrades in order. Now, this game, unlike other games, you can upgrade anything you want, no matter when you want to do it. You know, most bases, if you have a base builder game, which I mostly on this channel, that's what I do. I play base building games. And you're like either your castle, your headquarters, or in this case, your emergency command, which is your main building. You have to go with that building and see what level that is. So if that main command is level 5, all of your corresponding buildings inside of your base can't pass level 5. Now there are some exceptions to the rule on some games. Some games do make it to where you can, get your farms up and all that, yada yada yada. There's a few. I've seen them. I played them, so I know that part. But on average, your main building has to be the highest level that you have. Now, my emergency command is kind of low, so I got to make sure I get this thing up. I've been slacking on it, okay? But it's all good. So what I want to do, make sure, is get my research up, because I can't get my troops or my vehicles any stronger until I get mine to level 17, basically. Oh, 16, sorry. Level 16 research center. So we're about to get that. And we also have to make sure we get trench tactics. I'm trying to make sure my troops can go over level 40, because that's where I'm at right now, level 40, the level 40 playing field. So yeah, once we get that, we'll be able to get our stuff going here. So let's check it out. Now, to help that along, I'm going to go ahead and kill a couple of these little ravens here, guys. And another thing, you guys want to make sure you don't kill too high, all right? Because you have this thing which is called your reserves, okay? Reserve troops. Now, if you go in there and you're attacking and you're losing like, 1 or 2 troops here and there, that's fine. You just go into your little army spot, and where it says maxed, it's going to say recruit. So you're going to just constantly be recruiting troops. And that's a good thing. And I remember a couple days ago, I was like, I'm going to test this out. I'm going to see what I got to do. So I went ahead and tested it out, and I used up all my reserve troops, man. And I could not do anything else. I couldn't fight anything. I couldn't do anything. But you can still do your campaigns. I was just trying to check it out and see all the things that I can and what I cannot do. All right. So that's pretty much it. And we're attacking cement. I think I hit the wrong thing. I meant to go for bricks. I need some emergency bricks so I can get my research going. I'm not going to do any more research until I get my research center up. Let's go ahead and collect that, and then let's go get our bricks. I put the wrong thing. All right. So I mean, from time to time, like my highest level I can attack right now for the Ravens is 22. I can kill level 22, but I'm going to lose some troops in the process. Now, if you're just going to be just farming a little bit, because the higher level you fight, Of course, you're going to get some more resources, but is it really worth all of your reserve troops? No, probably not. But you have to kind of like play it by ear and see what's going to work for you. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm doing as far as my upgrades go. All right, so I just want to make sure I get my upgrades up. But I don't know, how's everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying the game? I know I seen somebody in the comments say that they're quitting the game, and I'm like, what? Because I woke up this morning and checked my comments, and I'm like, what? You're gonna quit the game? Now the thing is, it may be a little bit boring now because you're having to build up your guys. You got to build up your base. It's not gonna be an overnight thing, guys. I've been playing this account for like about a week and a half, maybe. I don't know, week and a half, and I'm not playing all day every day, but I'm playing pretty frequently. All right, so it's not an overnight thing. You're gonna take a long time to get your stuff up to where you need to get to. It takes a while. You just can't expect, miracle numbers and all that stuff like that. All right, so there we go. Now we can upgrade our research center. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually, wait, I clicked the wrong thing, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. There we go. Get some experience here and there, and we're almost at 500,000 power. So 500,000 power we're about to get to. All right, so we have two different things you can research, of course. You have industry and you have military, and I'm trying to do a little bit of both. Okay, because you want to make sure that you can do some things inside your base. All right, so of course crude oil, and that kind of stuff. When you look at the industry and you read what it does, it seems pretty cheesy. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so of course it says crude oil collection efficiency 1% plus 1%, and then your power is gonna go up, 540. Okay, which is great, but you're like, well, crude oil and all that stuff. What does that really mean? Doesn't really mean much, guys. Doesn't mean much. So what I need to do, I go back and forth between military and I go back and forth between industry. So right now I need to get my military troops up. Okay. 3 trench tactics. Where's the trench tactics? Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get this one. So that's gonna be 16 hours to get that one. All right. So I want to make sure I can get these other 3: warrant officer systems, instructor systems, and commissar systems. So I'm gonna go ahead and rush this one. Okay, I'm gonna try. Hopefully I have enough resources. I'm sure I do. All right, so that was good. So now I can start doing warrant officer systems. So T3 Camp Liberty unit max raised to 60. So now my level 40s are going to go to level 60. Okay, so that's a good thing right there. Okay, it's going to take 1 day, 22 hours, unless you have speed ups. And then I can also get my instructor systems level 1, my T3 Vanguard division unit max raised to 60. All right, so what does that mean? This means you can get your troops up higher. That's all that really means. So I'm gonna let this thing die down just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and rush it, and then I'll go to the commissar systems. T3 Martyrs watch unit max raised to 60. Same thing. Okay, stronger troops mean you can do better content, harder content, and you can do it faster. Okay, that's all that really means. All right, and of course you want to make sure you get your camps up too. Don't forget your camps. So when I get 20, I get my barracks capacity up. That's great, but I gotta start making sure I get these other vehicles, other buildings up as well. You can't forget, guys, because if you forget to upgrade something, it's gonna bite you in the butt in the long run, I'd imagine. Okay, so just make sure you upgrade evenly, but upgrade what you definitely need. Like if you got something gonna happen, like let's say there's a war gonna happen, obviously you need stronger troops. Obviously you need to have better research. So much I don't need the general airport, not yet, not until they come up with the air commanders. All right, so we're gonna have an update at some point. I don't know when. It's December now, December 2020. So I don't know, maybe by January we may get this, because what's going to happen on January 19th, all the iPhone, iOS, iPad, and all those users, they can play this game then. They can download it. Right now it's only available on Android. Okay, that's a crappy move, I think, with some of these companies, why they do that. I have no idea why that happened. Game came out, a little bit over a month ago, just about roughly a month. Now there's people who've been playing the beta. Some people have been playing the alpha or whatnot. I guess they didn't reset the account. I don't know. I didn't play it like that. So it is what it is. All right, so we're just gonna attack some troops. Now I did look at it. I did lose somebody. It's like I got 1 reserve I'm going to use plus 3,000 cash. All right, so you can do that, but like I said, it's gonna cost you eventually. It's gonna cost you dearly. All right, so you can check out some other videos I made, and I talk about that also. So it's not really, to me, it's not really 100% worth it to lose all that stuff. You got all your reserve troops, and then you have all of your cash you're gonna lose. you're just going to lose resources all around. So that's not 100% worth it. All right? I don't think, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Now, am I the highest power player? No. There's a lot of people that have higher power than me. Like I said, this is my 3rd account, so I'm trying to do the best I can. And it's already about the lines of being higher than all the other ones. All right, so we did just pick up this other resources as well. So we're going to have to get these bricks up. All right, so besides doing the research, getting that one leveled up, all I got to do is get these little L beams or I beams. I keep calling them L beams, but I beams. And I got to get some more of these bricks. All right, so bricks and L beams. I beam. Damn, man. I keep saying it because there are L beams out there. I worked somewhere where we had L beams, so that's why I say L beams. But it's I beams. So we need to get some more of those, and it takes a long time. And we have to get Commander level 17 before we can even upgrade this anyway. So the game kind of does pace you at some point, so it slows you down a little bit. All right, so we're not going to get Commander 17 anytime soon, guys. It's not going to happen. All right, so what I'll do is have to upgrade these other buildings that I would not do normally and start focusing on those guys. Okay, and then we'll be good to go. No issues, no harm, no foul. Okay, so definitely make sure you guys stick with me on the journey. Make sure you guys subscribe. That's the way you're going to find out, guys. And especially when I do live streams. I know I haven't live streamed in about, I don't know, this game in a couple weeks, actually. I need to do it because this is, I do more when I have more, I do more when I do a live stream for this game, which is great. So stay tuned for a live stream, guys, and then we'll get this going on and popping. But either way, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.